Weather-wise to the work week. It's going to get hot today, but didn't feel as humid to me. We could see some hazy skies, however, from wildfires in Canada. First Alert meteorologist Rochelle Jay in the WJZ Outback to tell us more. Rochelle.
Yeah, so we've got all of that going on as we're starting off this new week, right? So a lot of sunshine out there. UV index is high, so my sun hat, it is back here as we're standing on top of TV Hill. Let's take a look at your other headlines. Comfortable humidity, Denise mentioned that as well. Absolutely correct. Some smoke, and we'll see a few more clouds as we're heading toward the middle of the week. Temperatures right now, it's 87 at the Inner Harbor, 79 in Dayton. We're currently sitting at 83 for Abingdon. Our neighbors in Towson heading out for lunch or eating lunch outside, 82 degrees there, as well as at BWI Marshall. Currently, First Alert radar, nothing on it. Don't expect there to be anything on it for the rest of the day today. Some clouds are moved in overhead. Some of those clouds were making their way through areas like the upper Midwest. Not expecting them to bring any rain to our area. Just may cover the sun from time to time, but we've got more sunshine on the other side of that. Soak it up while you can. We do have more clouds on the way, again, as we're going toward the middle part of the week, and that's when we start to see a few shower chances in the forecast as well. We'll take a closer look at that as well as the smoke intensity forecast for here in Maryland. That's coming up, Denise, in just a few minutes.
All right, welcome back. Let's take a look at the WJZ Outback. 85 degrees, which is better than 95, and to me anyway, it feels drier, which is a good thing, Rochelle.
Yeah, and Denise, you're right. It is drier, and that's been the story over the last couple of days. We had that front that moved through Thursday, dropped the humidity, and the humidity's actually stayed low for the last 72 plus hours, and it'll stay that way as well. We'll take a look at the Muggy meter in just a second. First Alert radar, nothing to really talk about there. Let's go ahead and add the satellite on there. High pressure in control, still nothing to really talk about whatsoever. We've got a few passing clouds, and we may see a few more in the next couple of hours, but really things are quiet. Let's talk a little bit more about that smoke. This is near surface smoke, the smoke that would affect us if we had enough of a concentration of it. The thing is, as we go through the rest of the day today, into tomorrow morning, it's going to stay on the lower end of the concentration spectrum. So we'll have low amounts of smoke overhead. So we could see those skies this afternoon, a little bit more milky. Midday on Tuesday, very similar story. I do think maybe more clouds overhead tomorrow, so you might not notice the smoke quite as much. We could see, though, tomorrow afternoon, slightly higher levels of that surface smoke, but you saw a lot of blue on this map indicating that the smoke levels are going to be on the thick side. So here's a look at current conditions. You may be able to see a little bit in the background live look over the Inner Harbor there. We're sitting at 82 degrees at BWI Marshall, and we still have a number of spots that are in the 70s. Our normal high this time of year is right around 87 degrees. When you look at that pollen report, moderate levels for weeds, low, however, for grasses and mold. I promise you the Muggy meter, here we are, does try to head up a bit during the day on Tuesday, but still in that comfortable to somewhat humid category. And then as we go into the day on Wednesday, it starts to creep more into that next category. So we will start to feel a little bit more in the way of some humidity by the middle of the week. Not today. Lots of sunshine mixing with a few clouds out there. Here's a look at your neighborhood forecast this afternoon. We've got high temperatures getting into the low to mid 80s, 87 in Reisterstown, Westminster, and Cockeysville, 88 for today in Frederick, and 85 in Urbana, Emmitsburg, as well as Manchester. 7-day forecast. I mentioned more clouds are on the way for your Tuesday. Right now, I'm not looking at Tuesday producing any showers. Slightly better chance for a few showers, maybe a sprinkle by Wednesday. Right now, that low rain chance is for Wednesday as well as on Thursday. Temperatures will be cooling back down, more like fall, Denise, by the middle of the week.
All right, no 90s. That's what I noticed about the 7-day.
No, and we don't have any alert days
Good.
either. So, in fact, temperatures may even be heading down around the middle of the week. We could see once again those highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. Now, it's not going to be bright and beautiful like we had over the weekend. Low chance for some rain, so it's going to be cool and a little bit on the dreary side.
This weekend, that was stellar.